Austin police want to bring new attention to the unsolved murder of a 20-year-old man.
Dozens of people witnessed Jacob Camacho get shot and killed when he plowed into a family party the night before Halloween last year. But as KXAN's Aaron Cargile explains, there's still no suspect.
Nearly 5 months have passed, but there are still signs of that frightening Halloween weekend along Armadillo Road.
Yeah, I think about it a lot. Every time I see my truck.
This damage is a daily reminder for Jose Garcia.
I've been working on it from the bones all the way out.
Police say it was one of 3 parked vehicles Jacob Camacho plowed into, along with an elderly man, before his white car jumped the curb and hit this tree in a front yard where a family was having a party. It's unclear when, but someone started shooting Camacho.
Various witnesses report hearing shots as he hit the truck, after he hit the truck, and as he hit the tree. So any of this could potentially be self-defense.
One theory is the shooter may have been protecting their family from Camacho. Police say friends and family charged at his car after he hit the elderly man. Camacho got out and ran, but didn't make it far before collapsing in the street where he died. Despite dozens of interviews, detectives have yet to pinpoint the person who pulled the trigger.
We believe that the shooter is family or friend, an attendee of this party.
Police believe fear or a criminal history could be keeping them quiet.
I wish they can find that guy because it's not right.
This father knows there's another father without a son waiting for answers. Aaron Cargile, KXAN News.
Police say Camacho was from Odessa and attending another party down the street when all of this happened. If you have any information that could help police find the shooter, call the homicide tip line 512-477-3588. Last year, we saw an unprecedented surge in the number of homicides in Austin. 40 people were killed. That's the most in nearly 20 years.
But APD does have a solid track record of solving these crimes. Police records show 66% of all murders in the city of Austin were cleared in 2014. The year after that, it was 87%. That is much higher than other similar-sized cities who solved just a little more than half of all homicide cases.
And police